friends, welcome back to Healing Out Loud with Jay. This is part one of my story, the very beginning of my journey. If you've ever felt like your pain was invisible to everyone around you, then this one is for you. It started with small things that didn't make sense. I was exhausted all the time, no matter how much I slept. I had weird pains that moved to different parts of my body, and my heart would randomly start racing. I felt dizzy and short of breath, even while sitting still. And no matter how much I tried to explain it to everyone, people would just brush it off like I was just overreacting or overthinking it or just tired. But the symptoms kept coming, and eventually they came and wouldn't leave. And throughout this entire time, my appetite is even getting worse. It's to the point I cannot hold anything down, not even water. I was growing sick and sick and sick, and I had no answers as to why. My body was trying to tell me something, and at first I wasn't even listening. I tried talking to people about it, family, friends, doctors, but most of the time I got the same response. Maybe you're just stressed, or maybe it's all in your head. And that kind of dismissal, it hurts. It makes you question your own reality, and it makes healing even harder. I'm telling this part of my story because I know there's someone out there in this exact same phase right now. I know something is wrong with me, but nobody believes me phase. If that's the phase you're in right now, I want you to know that you are not alone and you're not imagining it. Being ignored or dismissed doesn't just hurt your feelings, it messes with your mind also. I started to doubt my own body. I started to doubt my own instincts. And that's one of the toughest battles to be in, because when you lose trust in yourself, it's like you're completely alone. My symptoms started October of 2021, and for 3 months I went to 3 different hospitals and I received no answers at all as to what was wrong with me. On January 17th, 2022, I woke up in the worst pain of my life. I was in pain from head to toe, and there was pain from aching, numbness, tingling, pins and needles feeling. It was literally the worst pain throughout. And that day became the first day of the rest of my life. On that day, I could not walk at all. I needed answers, and this time I wasn't leaving the hospital without them. Little did I know that hospital stay would turn into a nursing home stay, and it would turn into physical therapy, occupational therapy, so on and so forth. By the time I left the hospital to get immediately transferred to a nursing home for rehabilitation, I had 3 diagnoses. I had a bunch of tests ran. I saw multiple specialty doctors while I was in the hospital, and I finally started getting the answers that I needed. Though I was still wheelchair bound, I could not walk on my own. I could not shower on my own. I needed a shower chair, and I'll continue to tell those pieces of my story in another video. Now, looking back, I realize how important it is to listen to your body even when no one else is. You know you better than anyone else. And if you're going through something similar, please know this. You are not crazy. You are not making things up. Your pain is real. This was just the beginning of my journey. In part 2, I'll share with you what finally pushed me to get the answers I needed, even when the doctors wouldn't listen. Until next time, take care of yourself.